Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the greatest show in sports, especially during a pandemic. It's Chomps Live Breaks. Just past midnight in the east, 9 p.m. in the west, still early, and 11 p.m. in the beautiful state of Arkansas, home of Chomps. It's still Sunday, July 19th, 2020, here. And the big show, the Top Series 2 Jumbo Show, starts now. And with that, we say hello and good evening, friends. Welcome to Chomps Live Breaks, where every show is unique, and you, the team owners, are the stars of the show. My name is Chomps. I will be your host and commissioner over these proceedings this evening. We have had just a jam-packed day here. It is not done. We've got this show, and we've got one more. It's the Late Late Show. We're going to get into 10 more boxes of the Mega Bowman, 2020 Mega Bowman. That's that Target retail exclusive product. We got skunked this morning, and it can't happen again tonight. No way. 10 more boxes after this show. That's going to be a lot of fun. We started the morning with 10 boxes of Mega for Waking Up with Chomps. We did a private break, a full case of 2020 Diamond Kings. That was a lot of fun. We had a fantasy baseball draft. The Chomps League had its draft today. That was great. We just got done with Heritage 101 training. We got into the Purple Hot Box. We got a rare Washington Senators autograph. We got a Frenchie. We had a great time with that show. And now we carry the good fortune in to Topps Series 2. Spiffy, our commissioner, makes a great point. He said, the greatest show for at least a few more days until the season starts. What are we going to use for the intro then? I guess it depends whether or not you think this is the greatest show in sports during a pandemic. That still goes, Spiff. That could go. Maybe the greatest YouTube show? Something like that? I don't know. I'll have to figure something out. But I do have a few more days to think about it, and I'll probably lean on you, Spiff. You're my creative guy. You may be able to help me out with that. But, guys, I am excited. I apologize for running a few minutes late. I had to list 30 more auctions. I had to list another set that I didn't get to earlier. This has been a crazy, crazy day for me. But I got the 30 listed, and I was running a few minutes late, so thanks for waiting for me. Let's jump right into the show sheet, and we will jump into crack-a-lacking some cards. Who'd you draft? Who you looking for? Who do you want? I already see some requests in the chat. Looks like Tim said I got the Mariners, so hook your brother up with the Griffey 1 of 1. Ooh, yeah, baby. Let's make that happen. Boy, I'll wake my kids up for that. Run around the house yelling around. Craig S., you've got the Arizona Diamondbacks. James has drafted those Atlanta Braves. Christian's back. He's got those Orioles and the Red Sox. Good luck, Christian. John W., yes, sir, you've got the Chicago Cubs. What a great Cubs break we had in the last show. The first 3 action cards went to the Cubs. That was cool. Let's keep it rolling for the Cubbies. Jay Qua's back, our favorite 10-year-old collector. He lives in the Pacific Northwest. Good luck to you, Jay Qua. You've got the Cincinnati Reds and the Cleveland Indians. There you go, buddy. Chandler K's on the Colorado Rockies. Chris M., here we go. I got your note through eBay. We need to get some Lou Bobs tonight. Anyone that spins up on those White Sox, we got to get those Lou Bobs. Maybe find the super short print Lou Bob. Numbered Lou Bob. I don't know. Let's see what this holds for us. We didn't get one of those in the first half. So, Chris, who knows? If it's in this case, it's going to be yours. This is the second half of the case. Good luck, Chris M., on those White Sox and those Lou Bobs. Kurt S. on the Detroit Tigers. Miami and James K. John W.'s got those Houston Astros. Good luck to you. Kansas City Royals goes out to Terry H. Mark L., welcome back, Mark. Your Halos, my Halos, our Halos. We're in this together, buddy. We're looking for some Trout and Ohtani fire. Let's make it happen, you and me. The boys in blue, the Dodgers, go to Lance P. Good luck to you, Lance. Dylan's back, and Dylan's got his favorite team, the Milwaukee Brewers. Good to see you, Dylan, and good luck to the Brew Crew tonight. Chris F's on those Twins. Larry V's on the New York Metropolitans. The New York Yankees goes out to Steve P, who's still awake. Steve, you're still with me. Hang with me, man. We got this. Michael D, you've got the Oakland A's and the bonus, Mr. Spiffy in the chat. That's the cheerleader. I always say he's like your caddy if you're playing golf. He's cheering you on. Let's go, Michael. Let's go, A's. Philadelphia Phillies goes out to Brett S. And there's some exciting cards in this set for Philly. We want to find that McCutchen short print, and or we want the Pete Rose. That's the decade's best, the 1980s decade's best with the Pete Rose on it. The card's selling for like $50 right now because Pete Rose isn't supposed to be on a licensed product. Oops. Oops, Tops. I scored one of those in a break last night. I'm excited. Brett, I want to get you one tonight. Brett's also got the Pirates. Brett's also got the Friars, the San Diego Padres. Good luck to you, Brett. Tim B on the Seattle Mariners. The Bay Area Boys, the Giants, goes out to Michael D. John's got those Cardinals. Mike's on the Tampa Bay Rays. The Texas Rangers were drafted by our favorite Kansas City Royal fan. Go figure. Doesn't always work out the way we want it to, Luke. But hey, I know. Hashtag always Royals. But tonight, go Rangers. Feels a little weird to say that, doesn't it, Luke? John W's got the Toronto Blue Jays. Still printing Blue Jays. Let's make it happen for you tonight, buddy. And Richard M's back. Good to see you, Richard. You're on the world reigning champion, Washington Nationals, and bonus Montreal Expos, should they make an appearance. Good luck to you, sir. What a show sheet. What a lineup. What a life. I'm really loving this product. You guys know the more we do this, whether it's hobby or jumbo, we learn a little more about the product. We will see in jumbo 3 hits a box instead of the 1 hit in hobby, so that's kind of cool. Tells us 1 autograph and 2 relic cards in every hobby jumbo box. Now I'll warn you, one of the relics do tend to be those manufactured cards. I wish they weren't considered hits, but they are. So most boxes include 1 autograph, 1 true relic, and 1 manufactured relic. That's, at least in our experience, that's what we've seen. But some of those manufactured relics are numbered kind of short. Some of them are really cool, patch cards and things. So we're going to go ahead and dive right in. Best of luck to all teams. There is a ton of cards in this product. Nobody goes home empty-handed with Topps, especially with HTA Jumbo. Why? Well, because there's 10 packs per box, but there are 46 cards per pack. So we're going to have something like 1,300 cards, something like that, cracked out of these 3 boxes. A lot of fun. The other thing you're going to notice with Jumbo as opposed to Hobby, you're going to get extra silver packs. So check this out. With Hobby, you get 1 silver pack, and it looks like this. Series 2, Hobby exclusive, 4 trading cards. They kind of look like Mojos. They're chromed. They're really kind of fun. Good stuff. Here, you're going to get 2 with the Jumbo, so that's awesome. Double the pleasure, double the fun. But we also get 2 Chrome Decade's Best cards inside. And normally, these are just, the base Decade's Best, but they are chromed, which is neat. And we actually pulled a 1-of-1 out of one of these. So, yeah, it's possible to get some cool stuff out of these. So it's kind of bonus. A little extra this year. So I'm going to set these off to the side. We always crack those at the end of the box, just for a little drama. Chris M., what is going on, my dude? Are you ready to see some Lou Bob tonight? Thank you for joining. I know that it is not easy buying those White Sox. I got real close last night. I was in a Series 2 jumbo break with Knickknacks, and I did really good with it. I didn't get the White Sox. I bid pretty close to what you did tonight. I just missed out on them. But, hitting that bid button when you're over $200 is like, ooh, it's a little scary now. It's a little scary. I feel you on this. So I got to get you some Lou Bobs, get you some return on that investment. Appreciate you having faith with me. We'll make it happen for you tonight. John V says, any breakers stealing anything tonight? Yeah. Do we have any updates in the breaking world? Who has tried the sleight of hand and failed miserably? That's always fun to talk about. Let me adjust this camera real quick. Let me slip in a Brandon Cooks to 99 for a big Lou Bob number or something like that, and let's make it happen. Carter says, I like that Topps decided to put the silver packs inside the boxes. Yeah. Sometimes, or in previous years, sometimes they hadn't. So one thing that we're a little torn on here, we've got the names on the sides this year. So where your fingers go are the names. I don't know that we like that very much, but that's something they're trying. Maybe a one and done. I think overall in the hobby, people aren't too thrilled about that. I'll move a little slow for the first few packs because I want you guys to take a look at the cards in the checklist. I always show you we're going to do that, and then I'm going to speed it up because it'll get real repetitive. Your action is in the back. The last, 5, 6 cards, that's where all your action comes, and the rest are just base cards. But again, we're looking for Lubobs in this. We're looking for Shogo Akiyama for Jaquan, so we still want to look at the cards. You're going to notice all Ranger cards have a little stamp at the bottom left or right. It says inaugural season. Well, it's not the inaugural season for Texas, but it is a new ballpark. So that's what all Ranger cards, you're going to see that. Initially, when I first looked at it, I went, ooh, do we have something special there? Maybe a short print? Nope. Just a stamp they put on all the Rangers. Kind of cool this year. Luke, that's going to be your Rangers tonight. We got to do some flipping here and there. And again, as we speed up, we may not flip as much. But I still want you guys to see your cards. I want you to see the cards in the set. One thing I noticed about this product is that you've got kind of a, I don't know if you can tell, kind of a grayscale tint to it. In the camera and in these lights, it probably looks pretty clear. But you will notice to the naked eye, some of these cards look like, imagine if you take some cards and you lay them out in the sun all day, and they just kind of have this like hazy tint on them from the sun beating down, maybe in the summer. A lot of these cards kind of look like that. The front is fertilizer. Nice. There you go, Lance. I wasn't going to say it, but someone needed to say it, right? And we got a lot of landscape cards. Unlike Hobby, they kind of dole those out wherever. At least in Jumbo, they stick them together. So I turn them sideways. So you can at least read the top. And you can see what names at least are on there. Getting closer to the back here. Carter says, I also like the fact they flipped the short print, so I don't have to strain my eyes to see the number. Yeah, that's good. He's talking about the numbers on the back. Down here, they'll all end in 099 on those serial numbers. That's your base cards. And you got some that'll be 113, 14, 15. And they'll mean different things like photo variations and things. I breezed past this. I apologize. Home Run Challenge, Manny Machado. This is that game you can play. Not sure what they're going to do with it this year. San Diego and Brett, you got this card, so you can basically choose what day you think Manny Machado will hit a home run. If you get it right, they send you a special card, but there's also a grand prize drawing for the Home Run Derby. I know initially they thought about canceling it because of COVID. Now we have a season, so I'm not sure. If anybody knows, you may let us know in the chat. Still a cool card nonetheless. All right, we got our first gold. You're going to notice a different border on this one. Here we are at the end of the pack, right? That's where all the action happens. Jason Hayward is our gold border. These are numbered to 2020. 738 of 2020. Congratulations. First gold tonight, Cubs. And John W. Nice gold border there. We got a rainbow foil. That's going to be D. Gordon. These look like refractors. They are not numbered, but they're still cool. Warriors of the Diamond is an insert in this set. Stan Musial shows the war there of 11.1. Cody Bellinger. And we do get one of these in every pack. They're spread out a little more in Hobby, but Jumbo gives us one each. Kind of has that speckle, almost a futuristic look. These are the 2030 inserts. And that's kind of the idea. 10 years from now, maybe what a card might look like. Shohei Ohtani, he can hit, he can pitch. For Mark, it's our Halos. It's Shohei Ohtani. The insert, the 2030 insert. Lance says, short prints and super short prints are flipped. Advanced stats, not flipped. So one thing you can do when you're opening packs of these for yourself is when you get to the back of the pack, you saw kind of where that was all the action was. When you see on there what looks like a base card that's not flipped, that may be the advanced stats. So we got to check for that. Because base cards, when they're amongst those inserts in the back, they're not going to be base cards. There's going to be something special about them that we're going to want to know about. So we'll look at those a little bit closer. Let's do our famous tops flip here. Willie Castro, that's a rookie. Thor. Hope everybody's had a great evening. Always like our Sunday night show. The only bummer about that is when you, a lot of you have to go to work tomorrow. Spending some time here with Chomps, I appreciate that. Wrapping up your weekend anyway. Some of us may not be working still due to the pandemic. And every day kind of feels like every day. And what I'm doing right now, when you're 7 nights a week of a show, every day kind of feels like normal. I just know the weekends I have 3 shows and the weeknights I have 2. That's really the only difference for me now. But nonetheless, appreciate you giving me some time tonight. Hopefully you're relaxing a little bit, maybe kicked up in your chair, laying in bed, laying on the couch, something like that. Grab a cold beverage, a snack, and just enjoy some Top Series 2. Kind of a chill set. Again, lots of cards in this one. Kat was with me a little bit last night because he was breaking, and he said he really doesn't like this set. He says there's not enough action. But again, if you're a treasure hunter and you like the different borders, there's some big cards also that come out of these. And he was watching some of that Knickknacks breaks with me. He got to see that, so maybe he likes it a little more. Yordan Alvarez and Pete Alonso, Tops now. We always laugh about these. It's a baseball card of a baseball card. Kind of silly, but that's what it is. Tops doesn't care what I think. Chris Shaw's a rainbow foil. 1960s Decades Best. That's Roger Maris. Nice one there for the New York Yankees. The back looks like. Aaron Judge is an all-star. And Bryce Harper, 2030 insert. Mike says, having Red Bulls now and looking over your next breaks. There you go. Hey, we all do it different, buddy. Just glad you're hanging out tonight. Enjoy those Red Bulls. Man, I'm going to need something here pretty soon. I'm on my, what is this, 13th, 14th hour of Chomps today. I'll be a tired guy come tomorrow. Hopefully get to sleep in a little bit. Cat's got the show tomorrow night, so that's good. You know he pulls the fire. Plus it gives me some time to just unwind a little bit after a long weekend of chomping it up. Dornstar pops in. What's going on, dude? He says, sup, Chomps. Hey, guys. How's everyone's break going? Well, we just started. Don't have a hit yet. But they'll be coming, man. It's good to see you. Yeah, we might get some cake, too. That's right. You know, for me, it's the punch and pie, right? Punch and pie in the Chomps lobby. Everybody feel free to partake in that. We're still doing our little social. And then when Kate comes in, or Kat comes in, it's all about the cake. My show can have high energy at times. His show, it's like if I run the Professional Breaker channel, which I'm not claiming to, but if I did, he'd run the Frat House. That's kind of the difference between Kat and I. Always brings the energy, the excitement, and the big pulls. Not even sure what he's breaking tomorrow. Like I said, it all kind of runs together on me, but I'm sure it's going to be fun. Lance says Red Bull and whiskey. That works. You guys are making me thirsty. I've never drank live on this show. I have considered it. Salvi Perez, that's the Kansas City Royals. That's our rainbow foil. 1970s Decades Best Award winner is Jim Palmer. Baltimore, nice one there for you. Christian Yu. Hideki Matsui is the AL All-Star card. Don't get to see Matsui a whole lot. And Mike Trout. There we go. That's the 2030 insert. We're going to sleeve up all Trouts tonight. Just like Kat would do. Trout's just got inserts here, so it makes it easy for me. I don't typically sleeve the Trout base cards. But I'll sleeve the inserts up, and it makes Kat happy, and everybody's happy. Yeah, driving me to drink, see? That's right. Lance says whiskey and water. Hold the water. My dude. My dude. Chris is looking for some Twins hits. Me too, buddy. Me too. I'm right here with you. There's King Felix in a Braves uniform. Kind of weird. Oh, yeah, maybe a little ink mark. That'd be nice. Love to see some ink, especially for your Yankees, if you know what I'm saying. Maybe a little Dominguez. We pulled some Dominguez ink out of Select. That was a few days ago. That was fun. It was a redemption card, but it was numbered to 49. So that one's got some value. We thought it might touch 4 figures on that one. Pretty cool. I know our Yankee buyer was pretty excited. Spade Ski, the GOAT, the legend, Copper Top is here. For those who don't know, Copper there, that is Cat's son. That's Rydog. We call him Copperhead. I call him a lot of things. Copper Top, Copperhead, Copperfed, all kinds of things. But that's Copper. chilling in the chat tonight. What's going on, Copper? He actually was here last night with his dad. You guys might have seen him, those watching the show. Dornstar says, Cap goes into heat every time he sees Mike Trout. It's crazy, isn't it? Oh, we got a hit right away, and it is an auto. Check it out. Kansas City. Terry H., you've got the baseball stars. Josh Staumont, that's going to be an auto rookie. 11 of 199 on the black border auto. That's cool. And that's giving it that serial number with that black border. 11 of 199. Kansas City. Terry H. Oh, Luke, what are you thinking right now? Luke's always on his Royals. Tonight he skips the Royals, goes for the Rangers. And what do? We pull a Royal auto. Isn't that how it goes? Lance says, who? Never heard of her. Can she pitch, though? It's a good question. I don't know if she can pitch. She's still a rookie. She'll go up on the stand, though. Congratulations, Terry H., on the Josh Staumont auto to get us started. First hit of the show. Your dad is not here, Spades. We got an Alex Rodriguez, Decade's Best. We got I can't talk right now. Back-to-back black borders. Try to say that fast. So we had the auto, and now we've got a black border A-Rod. This should be numbered, and it is. 157 of 299. Very nice card for the New York Yankees. Steve P., you've got the numbered Decade's Best. We got to watch these borders, because when we see different color borders, they're going to have numbers on them. In most cases, the blues do not. The rest of them do. Adam Eaton, we got another serial number here. Washington Nats and Richard M. You've got the Adam Eaton gold border to 2020. Congratulations on that one. Get this guy all sleeved up. See ya, Copperhead. Take a shower, go to sleep. It's getting late. I'm going to uncle them right now. Go to sleep, Copperhead. Rainbow foil. Significant statistics. That's Nelson Cruz. 12.5% barrels per plate appearance. I imagine that's pretty good. Barreling up the ball. Charlie Blackmon, our 85 edition. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is the 2030. TQ's in the chat. What's up, Tyler? Good to see you, my dude. Any big hits yet? Well, we did just score an auto. First hit of the break. Still just getting started. Josh Staumont auto rookie is black border to 199. Nice hit for the Royals. TQ, how is it hanging, dude? How's everything going? It's nice to see you. Thanks for coming to hang out for a little bit. TQ recently sent us a care package. Everybody in the Chomps family, everybody in my actual family. Myself, my brother Cat, my brother Poop, my dad, Diamond, everybody got some goodies from Tyler. Oh, he said, good to be back. An animal caused a power outage somehow that killed our power for 3 days. No Wi-Fi. Ooh, boy. No bueno, dude. Sorry to hear that. Looks like you're up and running again, though. Yeah, the worst thing about the power outage is always the refrigerator, right? Gets hot in the house, and then the food can spoil. We've had that happen a couple times. Thankfully not here in Alma, but when we've lived other places, that's happened. And that's a bummer, man. It stinks. All right, almost to the back of this pack. Oh, you had a generator. Wow, that's great. I don't have one here. Need to do that. Oh, I think we got a hit. It's flipped. Boom, and it's a true relic. Not the manufactured kind. Clayton Kershaw. Los Angeles Dodgers. Lance P. Lance, you've got yourself a hit here, buddy. This is the Clayton Kershaw blue swatch jersey. Nice one for the Dodgers. Notice, we did notice here that it says that these are from Topps Series 1. Again, we think that's Topps being Topps. Don't think you have something special. In fact, if it says Topps Series 2, I think that would be special. All the relics we've seen have said you've got a hit from Topps Series 1, so go figure. But nice relic there for Los Angeles. Mr. Lance is on the board now with hit number 1. This guy top-loaded for you, Lance. There it is. Congrats on the Clayton Kershaw relic. We have a blue border here. It's the Decade's Best award winners, Albert Pujols. This one goes out to the Cardinals and John V. Again, it's blue border, so not numbered. but it is considered parallel because it does have the different border, so a little bit more rare on that one. Top, we'll sleeve that one for you. And we do have a numbered gold border here. Dakota Hudson, St. Louis Cardinals, and John V. This one's numbered to 2020. Congrats on that for the cards. Getting on the board with a sleeved gold border. Rainbow foils, also going to be Dakota Hudson. So we got back-to-back special Dakota Hudsons. How about that? Gold border and foil. Braves on the clock in Bowman Mega Break. Thank you, MJ. MJ still hard at work, still awake. That's good, dude. Hedges, pitch framing, 54.1% strike rate. So he's a good framer, huh? Matt Olson, Oakland. And Chris Bryant, 2030. Yeah, the Yankees are going to be the big draw on that one, MJ. Got to see some Dominguez. Spiff, we have seen a lot of back-to-back variations and a lot of the same players, too. We're just kind of having one of those nights. You know, we did not see a whole lot of Dominguez in the earlier break, but then the other Bowman breaks we've done with the Mega Boxes, we've had some good luck with Dominguez. So still need to pull the ink. Like I said before, we did get it out of Select. We've not got it out of a Mega Box yet. But hoping we can see some Dominguez, get the papers, get the chromes, and hopefully get some color and or auto ink for Dominguez tonight. He'd be a great lawyer. Yeah. Frame everything. Good lawyer, chasing those ambulances, right? Frame it up on the catcher. TQ, no, they are actually sitting by my door. The next time that either of them come here, I'll get it to them, or the next time I see him. It did make sense for you to send those to one place. I just don't see them as much. I talk to them constantly. We only live 30 minutes apart. But between his schedule and mine, us getting together is kind of challenging. May try to go swimming in the next day or two over at his house, though. Take the kids down. And then I could run those over there. Yeah, man. I know they're going to like it, too. I got to see what they got. They're going to be excited. Appreciate you sending that out. Definitely not anything you had to do, but really appreciate the thought. Tops now. Baseball card of a baseball card. David Price and Mookie Betts. Gold, or I'm sorry, rainbow foil is going to be Miguel Sano, Minnesota, Chris F. Steven Strasburg is our decade's best 2010s. Griffey, that's a nice one. All-Star card, 35th anniversary. And our 2030 in this pack is going to be Abreg for John W.'s Houston Astros. So we've got two hits. We've got our auto and our true relic. More than likely, we're going to see our manufactured relic yet. Maybe we get lucky. I'm not a big fan of the medallions, like the draft medallions. They're just kind of plastic. I do think the patches that they make are pretty neat. And maybe we'll get lucky and then maybe even skip that. Although it looks like every box we've been into, we've had one auto, one true relic, and one fake relic, as we call it. I think the general consensus here at Chomps, we don't mind the fake relic being inserted into packs, but we just don't like that they're called a hit, right? So that Topps can advertise it as 3 hits a box, when in reality it's 2 plus their manufactured relic. I can't remember who said, maybe it was Saceno or Aaron, that, you know, maybe inserting those into like toppers or something would have been better, and giving you actually 3 true hits. That's a little bit annoying, but outside of that, they're still cool cards. Just good, I think, knowing that going in, because when we first started cracking this stuff and we kept seeing it, we're like, oh, that's ridiculous. You know, but I don't know. I'd rather know going in, right? That's the way it's probably going to be, and anything different would be great. All right, we've got a gold border. That's Eric Sogard, Milwaukee Brewers. Dylan, that's your Brew Crew, numbered to 2020. Throw a sleeve on this guy for you. Numbered draft. Yeah, Lance likes the numbered draft. It is cool to see where some of those guys go, too. You forget how high, you know, how deep that draft for some of these players were. Camargo, that's a rainbow foil for the Braves and James S. We got our first Trout player of the decade. I'm not going to let Cat do these Topps breaks. because he'll just sit here and stare at these for too long, and our viewership will plummet. And his big bite of the night will be like all these. I don't care what else we pulled. Probably just be that. Dylan says, nerd power. Let's go. Anthony Rendon, nice in the Halos gear. I'm digging that. And still printing bows. We got us a Bo Bichette rookie. Of course, Bo and some of those big guys are not in the base set. They were reserved for Series 1, but you will see them in this 2030s. And, of course, autos and relics and things, they can be involved in that. So we got us a Bo initially, John. Nice Bo Bichette rookie. MJ says, Cubs, White Sox, and Reds are on the clock in Mega Bowman. Let's go. All right, Chris, where's Lou Bob? He's hiding. Let's wake up. Let's wake him up. I'm ready to see one. Need to get you a handful of those tonight. Kyle Garlick for the Dodgers. He probably had a few jokes made about him growing up. Like the Luis Rengifo. He's in that throwback. Yeah, we got to wake him up, dude. Let's go. I'll start speeding this up here. I'm starting to see some dupes now, which tells us we've seen a lot of this base set checklist. And again, all the fires in the back. Looks like we've got a hit here, and I think it is manufactured. Oh, but it's cool. I like these. I like these jersey patches. Check it out. San Francisco Giants and Michael D. You've got the Buster Posey 60th anniversary patch. And what I think is really cool about this one, outside of the obvious, it's beautiful. You can see him wearing that as he's swinging the bat. Check it out. Yeah, Spiff said at least it's not the plastic relic. I do like these patches. They're gorgeous. You can see they say commemorative jersey sleeve patch. And it says a commemorative jumbo jersey sleeve patch on the front of this card was specifically created for Topps Baseball Series 2. I imagine there are some people initially that open this and go, I got a patch, I got a jersey patch, you know, and it's, why is it not numbered? Oh, because there's a lot of them. Okay, cool. Congratulations, San Francisco. Michael D. That is a cool one. Definitely agree with Spiffy on this. I do like the patches the most of the manufactured. Chris F. says, I got a Donaldson one. We got an Angels one the other night. That was cool. Seen a Cubs, I believe. Seen several of these. Congratulations, Giants. You've got our third and final hit of box number 1. Still looking for our short prints. That's one of the great things that Topps has done in recent years. It's not just base cards, right? No, you got stuff like this. Stephen Vogt, gold border to 2020. Think it's made the product more desirable. Think more card companies and more of the brands have realized the treasure hunting aspect is fun for us as collectors. Definitely adds value. And they're catching on. Frankie Lindor, 2030. 2 more packs to go in box number 1. We still have our silver packs that can pack a punch. There we go, Chris. I just had to wake him up, Chris. That's it. Chris M's on Lou Bob watch tonight, as am I. I have noticed Lou Bob a lot of times in the top of the pack or the second card in the pack. Don't love that from a condition potential. You don't like the cards in the top of the pack. They tend to get the most, top or bottom, right? They tend to get the most, friction, I guess. But this one actually looks okay. I'm going to top load all of these Chris M. Protect your investment tonight. Top load these Lou Bobs. Yeah, we just had to wake him up. That's all. He's taking a little nap. And you guys know it's not Robert. It's not Robert. Nope. He cleared it up with the media. Finally, someone in the media said, so, how do you say your name? He had his interpreter there. And it was Robert. It's like robber, like the T. You don't speak the T, right? Robert. And he rolls the R. Robert. That's how you actually say it. But if it is Robert, as we would say it here, Lou Bob still works. So I think it's cool. We can still call him Lou Bob. And, yeah. And if you want to say it right, it's Luis Robert. Kind of cool. feel like we should have the old NBC star fly across the screen and be like, the more you know. Dun, 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 dun. It's like cartoons on Saturday morning. Taught me a lot. Making quite the stack already. Try to get through a full box before I move these cards, just not slow up the show. Don't want to see a mountain of cards fall. I never live it down with Ross. Mr. Big Wrench loves to remind me of dropping these cards. I don't want to do that tonight. Concerted effort not to drop the cards. 21-year-old Juan Soto, the baseball card of the baseball card. It's tops now. Youngest ever to hit 3 home runs in 1 World Series. Got a heck of a career ahead of him. Zanino is our gold, or our rainbow foil, excuse me. 80s best pitchers, Nolan Ryan, Astros, and John. We had a Contreras All-Star and a second-year Fernando Tatis. That is the 2030 insert. Brett S., your Friars. Nice one there. Last pack in box number 1 out of 3 tonight. Still got those silvers to get to. Really would love to see an auto out of those. We did not see that in the first 3 boxes. Not guaranteed or anything. I know we did a full hobby case break where there are a total of 12 silver packs, and we did get an auto in one. It was the Sheldon Nice for Oakland auto. So they are in there. Something we're going to cross our fingers for. Still a chance to end the Trout drought. Of course he signs for Topps. Like these Series 2 boxes. Fun stuff. Haven't seen any Akayamas yet either, Jaquan. Akayama's taking a nap. Like to see 1 or 2 of those a box. Rockies, Tigers, and Astros on the clock for the Bowman Mega Break. There, you know, what do we say on this show, Jaquan? You just got to speak it into existence. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? TQ says, hey, Chomps, you know, if gallery autos hold value well, found a hater one that I like, and it seems cheap. You know, I think the answer to that is no, and I don't mean to be negative. I think the simple answer could be yes. You know, I could be like, oh, yeah, sure. No, I don't know, because part of it is that they're sticker. And it's not that sticker autos can't hold value. You just know the on-card ones are always going to be a little bit more desirable. We got a flipped card, right? So we know it's going to be special. There's Sheldon Noisy, Sheldon Nice, Sheldon Nice. This one is 115 on the bottom, which means it's going to be a photo variation. Sometimes you'll see advanced stats. You guys were talking about that earlier. There's a number to 300. But yeah, that's a noose nice. Photo variation. Oakland, Michael D. You've got our first photo variation tonight. Congratulations on that. Goodwin is the foil. Decade's best, John Lester, Edgar Martinez, and Pete Alonso, the polar bear, 2030s. You know, that gallery set, TQ, I'm going to move these cards, by the way, right now, and then we'll do the silvers. The gallery set is really deep. I think we discovered that when we were cracking that case. There's a whole lot of never heard of hers in there. So if you do get some that are a little better, you know, they may hold value well. I just know that certainly the never heard of hers don't. And they were sticker, which hurts just a little bit. You want to see the on card if you can for long term. Big stack of cards here, 460. Try not to get a divorce with Mrs. Chomps, who's going to be sorting those out probably tomorrow. Let's do the silvers. Let's go 1 silver, the decades, and then a silver. How about that? Yeah, that's just my opinion. Doesn't mean much. All right, so this is your first look at this. They got that 85 design, and they've got the Mojo look behind it. Nice, thick chrome cards. Joey Votto leads it off. Abraham Toro. Nice Mike Stanton. Giancarlo Stanton, Yankees, and Steve P. And Ketel Marte. National Baseball Card Day reminder. That's what they put it in here for, right? So remember, August 8th, 2020. Coming up. Sounds like we're going to have baseball then. See what we got in our Decade's Best Chromes. 2 Chrome cards. Frank Robinson for Cincinnati, 1960s. 2 1960s. We got Whitey Ford as well, New York Yankees. You can see they're chromed. They're beautiful cards. Yankees and Reds, Jaquan, Steve. You got Decade's Best Chromes there. And our second silver pack. We started with Ricky Henderson, Oakland A's, and Michael D. Wong Yun Kim, rookie for the Cardinals. Max Scherzer. And an Anthony K. rookie for the Blue Jays. So no color in that one. We want to see some color if we can out of these. Let's get into box number 2. Looks like we got 1 Lou Bob and 1 Akiyama. We got to do better than that. I'm interested in at least 2 each in this box, maybe more. I don't think if Jacinto is here, I'll tell you as an example of how high these can go when you pull the right guy. Lou Bob in particular. Jacinto actually pulled a Lou Bob Independence Day parallel that was numbered to 76. He turned down an $850 offer. We all thought he was crazy. The next day, he sold that card for almost $1,300. So you pull, and I know, Chris, you know this. You pull the right Lou Bob, and it's payday, man. It's payday. So would love to see something like that for you tonight. We're gonna do our best. Royals, Halos, and Dodgers on deck in Mega. So Royals got the Bobby Witt chances. Yeah, that's some big value on those Lou Bobs, Chris. And I feel like, okay, if we don't get that, you get some consolation prizes. I feel the same way with the Dominguez Chase and the Megas. If you don't pull the color or the autos, you still get some of the base, you get some of the chrome. It's consolation prizes, and you probably lose on the investment, right, for what you spend, because part of what you spend is the numbers get driven up for the chance at that bigger stuff. But you get some back, and my hope is that we always pull several Roberts and Dominguez, if anything, just to kind of pad that a little bit of what you paid in, and then every once in a while we pull a Dominguez auto or a Lou Bob parallel or something cool. Just playing the odds, right? Never know what's going to be in this stuff. Yeah, MJ, he did in fact. Remember, we were all getting on him because he turned down an $850 offer. It's like, dude, it's just. I mean, I know it's numbered to 76, but dang, it's just a Topps card, man. No ink on it or anything. Just flip it. And he knew it was. He knew he could get more, and gosh, the next day he got a lot more. It's pretty awesome. Kepler is going to be our home run challenge. So Minnesota, you've got that one, Chris F. We got a Warriors of the Diamond, Cal Ripken. You're going to notice a different background there. It's not the base background. That's the blue. Kind of got that blue border to it, almost that I don't know, old school video game thing. Though those blue ones are not numbered, but they are special, more of a limited print run. So we'll sleeve that one up. We have a black border. These are nice. Chad Pinder. Spiffy, you gotta like this one. Michael D's A's with the black border. This is numbered all the way down to 69. 52 of 69 on that one. That's beautiful. Congratulations, Michael D on the Chad Pinder. Number to 69. Luke says, Lou Bob just hammered the ball tonight, comparing him to Bo Jackson athletically. Yeah, he hit 2 home runs. What was it, yesterday? Dude's crushing it right now. Trout on the significant statistics. On base percentage of .456. That's why we call him the GOAT. He's today's GOAT, anyway. Marcus Stroman. And there's us a Lou Bob. This is kind of what we want to see now. Get some base. Get some of the inserts. Maybe we can get him in one of those silver packs. Those Mojo Lou Bobs are pretty cool. So our second Lou Bob, we're on the scoreboard watching here. Everybody's rooting for Chris M to get some nice Lou Bobs. Yeah, warming up a little bit. We'll take it. Natural State box breaks. You must be from Arkansas. So am I. I don't know that we know each other. Thoughts on Prism Baseball this year? So we've done one case. I actually have 2 other cases in the inventory. We're going to start cracking those next week. We'll get into those. I think they're actually kind of nice. The cards are really nice. There's been some big hits in those. Big hit possibilities. I like that you can get a hot box in that one. Yeah, I think Prism's all right. You know, I didn't like Prism last year, Natural State, because of the they didn't have all the big rookies in their set checklist. You know, we actually cracked some 2019 not that long ago, and it was a boring break in that you didn't see any of those big players. Like all the rookies were like the never heard ofers, you know. So that kind of stinks. You had bigger hits. Possibilities, and I like that there were 3 autos a box, but I didn't like that they didn't have the big rookies in the base set. This year they do, so that's cool. Ah, you moved to Mina. Nice. I pass through Mina all the time. You lived in Alma. That's crazy. I live in Alma. Man, how do we not know each other? Maybe we do. Moved to Mina. That's cool. We pass through Mina all the time, getting to Hot Springs. It's where my wife's dad lives. Pass through Mina often. I actually lived in Bossier City, Louisiana, a few years ago, and I'd pass through Mina. I kept my house here in Alma, so I'd come home a lot of times on weekends, and pass through Mina all the time. Okay, we've got a flipped card here. Junior Fernandez. We know that's going to be a short print. Nice one there for the Cardinals. 115. It's going to be a photo variation. So this is a rookie photo variation. John V. Nice one there. Congratulations on the photo variation. Nice hit. Kyle Garlick keeps the vampires away. That's the rainbow foil. I'm sure he's heard that a few times. I'm not very creative. 1990s, decade's best. Love watching these guys. Grew up watching them. Cleveland Indians. I'm sure you did too. Will Clark. And there's a Gavin. Nice. Lance P. Los Angeles Dodgers. You've got the first Gavin. Same deal with the with Bo, right? Not in the base set because he's in Series 1, but we do get him in these inserts, and we obviously have the auto and relic possibilities. So I want to see as much as we can. Richard's in the chat. What's up, dude? He said, did I win? Richard, you always win, man. The big winner. No Nats hits yet, I would say, Richard. We got a Royal Auto. We've got a relic and a manufactured relic, but not for the Nats. We're just in box number 2, and we don't have a hit yet, so you got some time. TQ said, plus it's a pitcher, so he's worth more. Yes! Yes! The Sonic BMX. Oh, did I miss something? Dude, I can't get anything by Spiffy. Anything by him. Black Decade's best. Did I miss that? Let's see. We got to check. Sometimes they are and sometimes they're not. Nope. Good eye, though, Spiff. What Spiffy's referring to is down here where it's black. I think it'd be black here as well, and that's why I went by it. But good eye on that. He did see the black there. Not numbered on that one, but definitely want you guys to stop me when you think you might see something. That way we try to catch everything if we can. Collectively as a group, we can make it happen. What did we say in the last break? Teamwork makes the dream work, right? Lance says, Bossier City, Louisiana. Sure you've had some boudin and cracklins. You know what's funny is North Louisiana, Shreveport, Bossier, Monroe, it's kind of similar to South Arkansas as far as the food. You really don't, until you hit Alexandria or so, kind of in the middle of the state, that's where the dialect really begins to change. That's where the food begins to change. But yes, I never had boudin or cracklins, and yes, I'd had both. When I only lived down there for a year or so, year and a couple months. And definitely tried that stuff. Man, now my wife likes to throw the boudin on the grill. So we'll do some steaks, and a lot of times we'll do like hamburgers, hot dogs, and boudin. Love some boudin. Not a big fan of cracklins. They're all right. They're all right. Maybe I just didn't have the good stuff. Tops now, the baseball card of a baseball card. JV, John W.'s Astros. We've got Rainbow Foil Sevy. 1980s Decade's Best, Baltimore Orioles. Frankie Lindor All-Star, and Cody Bellinger, the 2030s. MJ's making a set of Prism, and knew you were making Select set. I did not know you were making a Prism set. That's pretty cool. He said, I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, I know. Oh, man. TQ, thank you for popping in, brother. Good to see you as always. Be safe. Have a great week, and I hope to see you next week. Why do they flip one card like that? That's crazy. Mike says, where is the Florida love? No Tampa or Miami. Dang, come on, Florida. Got to change it up. But you just asked for it, right? So there you go. So MJ says, got all of Tier 1 of Prism, half of Tier 2, and most of 3. Wow. Killer, dude. That's great. Well, you'll probably enjoy those Prism breaks then. I think I got 2 cases back there we'll do. Opening up some Prism right now. Blasters. There really are nice cards. Just high quality, right? Those thick chromes. Oh, we've got an auto. Good luck. It starts with a B. Is it Braves? It is the Braves. Check it out. And it's on card, not sticker. You see both in this product. Touki Toussaint. Beautiful. And I really like his autograph. A lot of these new guys don't have nice autographs. James S., this is a good one. I don't think we pulled a Touki on the show before, Touki Auto. Not that I remember. That is a cool autograph. MJ said he pitched last night. Very nice, Touki Toussaint. James S., congratulations on this one. Stick him on a stand back here. Get him commemorated. There we go. Nice. First auto, first hit of box number 2 there is Touki Toussaint. See, I went by it, and I had to grab the card back. But wait a second, that looked like a base card. We had an auto. It's not a base card. Lance is what you're talking about. This is the advanced stats. Numbered to 300. 297 to 300, St. Louis and John V. You've got the Adam Wainwright. You'll notice these stats aren't just, ERA and wins and losses. No, it's all the advanced sabermetric stuff. Really interesting cards, and these are actually numbered, stamped. Sometimes you see them printed. These are stamped to 300. So, nice one there. That's what I mean. If you see what looks like a common once you're in the back of those, back with those inserts, it's not going to be a common. Really watch those in jumbo. Rainbow Foils, Pittsburgh Pirates. That's the team card for Brett. Warriors, the Diamond, Cody Bellinger. A Jose Canseco, and All Rise, a Aaron Judge. 2030 insert. Nice futuristic card there. Still have 6 packs to go in box number 2. Lance says, pork meat and rice in a sausage casing with herbs, best thing your heart didn't need. Yeah, we know they're not healthy, that's for sure, but boy, they taste good, don't they? That's that good boudin. We'll pick up the pace a little more. We have seen this checklist now. Really, we're just looking for the Lubobs and the Akayamas here. Really the 2 bigger rookies we're looking for. Everything else is going to be your base. Get us to the back a little faster, where all the fun is. Twins, Mets, and Yankees. On the clock in Mega. Thank you, Mr. MJ. Appreciate you. All right, here we go. We got a relic. Boom! Oakland, you've got a hit. Michael D. That's the Marcus Semien relic. Jersey relic. Game used piece. Numbered to 199. You notice you got the black border around it, right? 64 of 199 on this one. Awesome. Beautiful relic. I like the green. It's not kind of just a basic white swatch. I got the green one there. Adds a little character to it. Good hit for Oakland and Michael D. Get this sleeved and top-loaded. Protect your investment here, Michael. Oh, yeah. Andrew just ate Taco Bell. Feeling bad for Larry. Larry's the cat, of course, that we all love. Congrats on the Marcus Semien. Southside Swag, that's the White Sox. Now, what do we notice? Looks like a base card. Again, it's not. What do you see here? Our Topps logo looks different. See a base card? That's the Topps logo we're used to today. We got that old school Topps logo. That means this is what's called a vintage stock card. Vintage stocks are numbered to 99. What makes it a vintage stock? You will see that little logo, but on the back, it's got a cardboard feel. It kind of feels like a heritage card. But on the front, it's glossy. So this is a really cool card. Chicago White Sox, Chris M. You've got our first vintage stock of the night. Hope to see another one of these. Numbered to 99. 8 of 99. Congrats. Nice card. And Spiff, were we not just talking about this? The back-to-backs. Notice that? So a couple White Sox here. Got the vintage and now got the rainbow foil of the same card. Southside Swag. Warriors the Diamond is Albert Pujols. Maybe not the best one to show the war. At least not today anyway. Career War is good. Jose Abreu White Sox and Ronald Acuna Jr. 2030s. Lance says, I figured out on the advanced stats because I got 2 in a crap stack that was passed over. Very easy to miss those. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, running Lubob next. That's what I'm talking about. Can we get the running Lubob? I am all in favor of that. That's what we're looking for. I want all the Lubobs. Where are they at? Come on. Come on out. You see some of the same players so many times, right? And you just go, man, how come I'm not seeing more Lubob and Akiyama? Well, there's not as many of them. Well, at least Lubob. Maybe there's as many Akiyamas. All right, we got a flipped card. This is going to be another photo variation. Edwin Rios. That's a rookie card. Los Angeles Dodgers. Lance, you've got the Edwin Rios photo variation. Confirmed on the back, 115. Very cool. Good point by MJ. If they were easy, they would not be worth as much. So we got to chase those a little bit. Got to chase them, makes them worth more. Harmon Killebrew is the 60s decade's best for the Twins. Ozzy Albies and Javi Baez of the 2030 there. We do like that they're worth quite a bit. Especially those numbered ones. Any numbered Lubob's kind of going nuts right now. We know that initial surge on the base card would die down. Once it's kind of like the base Dominguez Bowman, right? We knew that would die down. But the hype around him continues to grow. And then when you get the numbered stuff, you can almost argue those are surging a little bit. Same with Dominguez. Typically when, and you guys know this, when you get a hot player of a base card, base rookie, try to sell those as quick as you can because you're going to be able to buy a whole lot of them later on that money. But it's the numbered stuff that can hold value for a while. Numbered, auto, that sort of stuff. That's pretty desirable, especially when they turn out to be pretty good. We've seen our fair share of busts that the hobby gets excited about. All right, we've got a gold border. That's Domingo Leyba, Arizona Diamondbacks. Craig S. This one's numbered to 2020. 180 of 2020. Lopez gold foil. Warriors of the Diamond is Tom Seaver. Real Muto and Nolan Arenado there for the Rockies. Still need one more hit. We are due for our manufactured relic. Yeah, Spiff, the tan gold border. We got a thick one in there. That is more than likely what we're going to find. More than likely a hit in this pack. Andrew says, my friend has a baseball card. It was pretty cool because he did the cards for her show. They did cards for... Oh, okay, they did cards for her show. Yeah, that's awesome. It's pretty cool now because you can make baseball cards of, like, your kids and stuff. A lot of printers will do that. Run sheets off for you. They want to charge a lot, but still cool to get your kids on a baseball card if you wanted to. All right, we got our hit. It's Spiffy's favorite kind. It's the plastic medallion. Bueller, Walker Bueller, another hit for the Dodgers. That is the Draft 2015 medallion, pick number 24. Good value there. Lance P., you've got the medallion relic. Here's what the back looks like. This one's not numbered, but that's all right. Commemorates the 2015 draft. Congratulations on that, Lance. Hit is better than not having a hit, right? Let's get this guy top loaded. Oh, she's in American Pickers. Nice. Is she the tattooed girl? Wasn't there a tattooed girl that worked on that show? That she like works in the store? Mookie Betts is gold border. That's a good one. Good player. To 2020. You know, sometimes we get guys that, well, we get some never heard of hers in the gold borders, or, you know, players that aren't as good. Mookie Betts, gotta like that one. Another nice one for Lance. Back-to-back Dodgers. Brian Reynolds, Rainbow Foil. We got another Trout. Player of the Decade. Youngest 100-100 member. Imagine he'll still set some records. MJ said, I had one done at Baseball City in Orlando, spring training of the Royals in the early 90s. Still have that card. Well, we expect that card to be posted on the Facebook page. We want to see what your haircut was like in 1990. Christian Yelich, 2030. Yeah, you don't want to see old pictures of any of us, right? It's not always the most attractive thing. You always look back at older photos and go, what were we thinking? Or what were our parents thinking? Why is my hair like that? Why did they dress me like that? That was a thing back then. Danielle. Okay, yeah, she's the girl with tattoos, right? Real nice. Calls like at the front of the desk, right? Calls guys on the phone, tells them where they need to be going. Seemed like a cool chick. Okay, cool. Yeah, if you find it, post it. There's a Lou Bob. Wake up. Wake up, Lou Bob. We now need you running. This is cool. We will take this all day, but we need you running for Chris M. We need you with maybe a serial number on you. That'd be cool. MJ update. Yanks went for 258. Boom. Definitely going Dominguez hunting tonight. I'm trying to get some of those. Lou Bob haircut. More Bob than Lou. Nice. Nice. Still not seeing a lot of Akiyamas, but now I'm asking for it, so he'll be popping up soon. Spiffy's the only guy I know that has a card without a picture of himself. Nice. What did I... Man, we're getting good at this. Either that or we're starting to understand the collation a little bit. Jaquan, you've got an Akiyama. Still pretty early in the Pacific Northwest, although it's Sunday night. I don't know if what your school situation's like, Jaquan, if you're still in the chat. I know some school districts are like, you know, homeschool only. Some are sometimes on campus, sometimes home. Imagine your school hasn't started back up yet. You can stay up and watch some chomps. Tops now. Baseball card of a baseball card. Howie Kendrick. Victor Robles. Jim Bunning is the 1960s decade's best. Giolito and a Mookie for the Dodgers, 2030. All right, last pack here in box number 2. We do have our 3 hits done. Now we're just looking for the rookies and the numbered stuff. We still have our silver packs to get to before we dive into box 3. Flip, flip, flip with tops. Not sure why it has to be like that. There's got to be a printing reason that they've got to do it that way. It's quite obnoxious, though. All right, we're getting to the goods. Make sure Oberg's nothing here. Nope. Rainbow Foils, Mark Canna. Oakland, Michael. We're getting to call out Michael a little bit tonight. Decade's Best are the Phillies. I don't think that's any kind of color. Nope. Yastrzemski and a Juan Soto 2030. All right, I'm going to get rid of these, and then we'll do our silvers. All right. Same way. Ah, parents are sleepy, but I'm awake. School starts for us September 4th. Nice. Good. You got some more time to do some late night chomping. Like having you aboard, Jaquan. Buster Posey gets us started on our Chrome Mojos. There's a nice AJ Puck. Oakland, Michael D. Oakland's doing okay right now. Got the Simeon Relic. Getting to call out Oakland several times. Nice puck. White Sox, Zach Collins, rookie. And Ozzy Albies. Not a bad one there. Let's go to the Chrome Decade's Best. Chris says, I'm superstitious. I'm going to bed. Good luck with the last box. Lou Bomb would be appreciated. Chomps, great job. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I'm going to send you... I'll find a way to wake you up if I have to, okay? If we get something crazy cool. Get some rest, buddy. 1950 Decade's Best. That's the Cardinals. And 2010's Max Scherzer. Nice chromes. Jorge Soler. Tony Gwynn. Know any good Tony Gwynn stories, guys? Nick Solak, rookie. Oh, look at this one. Jaquan. Ooh, I like this one. Shogo Akiyama in the Chrome Mojo. Dude. Dude. Check it out. That is sick. I'm going to top load this one for you, my dude. Beautiful Shogo. Oh, did I miss a gold max? Here, I'll go back to it. Beautiful Akiyama. Congrats on that, dude. This one? I don't think this one was gold. Let's get it focused in, we can see. Don't see it numbered. Might have looked like it in the light. This one looked like base to me. Is this the one you're talking about, Lance? Just want to make sure. Yeah, it's at the camera. But they would they'd have a number on the back there. Not seeing a number on the front. Gotcha. Okay. Well, hey, we want to check them. Want to check all of them we think might be something. Lord knows I miss stuff all the time. Need those good eyes out there. All right, guys, let's do the final box of this case. I'm probably going to order some more of this stuff. I'm really enjoying opening Series 2. My wife likes to poke at me on this because it is a lot of cards, but she does feel like it's easier to sort than Panini because obviously they have the licensing, right? The team names. There's a lot of cards, but it's an easy sort, right? So she can stick her headphones on and... You know, she listens to her Chris Young country and her Ghost podcasts. She really likes her Ghost podcast for whatever reason. We watch a lot of Ghost shows. So she listens to this podcast she really likes about ghost stories. And she sorts your cards. Kind of how this works. Alright, we got our chromes here. I'll move Stalmont back here. Yeah, I do like these, Andrew. I like that everyone gets cards. I like that there's a lot of the border variations with the serial numbers. So it's not just, you know, some product. Only a few people are going to get stuff, and you always feel bad for the teams that invest and, you know, spend their good money and don't actually get anything at all. Hate to see that. Something like an archive signature or, I don't know, that kind of a product, you know. Big hits, but not everybody gets them. Everybody's getting mailed cards with this one. Still Trout Drought, Mark. It's killing me, dude. I feel like once we finally get one, you know, the dam's just going to bust open on that deal. But no, we are still living in the Trout Drought. Home Run Challenge. Javi Baez. Got a gold Orioles team card. That's nice there. Baltimore, Christian Yu. This one is numbered to 2020. Rainbow foil, Nick Anderson for Tampa. See, what we need, Mark, is just right across one of those. Player of the Decade, Mike Trout. First multi-home run game commemorative, this one. Commemorating that one. McCutchen, we need him in the dugout. And there's another Lubob, good. So our second Lubob insert. I think we're at 2 bases and 2 inserts right now. Both 2030s. Can live with that. Yeah, black trout, gold trout, any of those would be really nice. All right, 2 2030s and 2 base cards by my count. I know Chris called it a night. Superstitious. I'd love to get him something he can see tomorrow. Yeah, we get a Player of the Decade Trout auto. I don't know, man. It's gonna be amazing. That's what I want to see. Never know what you're gonna find in this stuff. Break I was in last night with Nick Nax, he got a Juan Soto auto. It was numbered to like 10 or something. It's pretty crazy. I mean, they're out there. I didn't have the Nats in that break. I had Phillies, Oakland. I can't remember my third one. Phillies did really good, though. I got the Pete Rose. Got the Pete Rose Decade's Best card. That's like a $50 card. All right, we've got a hit here, guys. Good luck. What is that hole we're talking about? And where is our ink on it? But, dude, this is really nice. Mark. All right, so we got the Trout Relic. But check it out, dude. It's numbered down to 25. 9 out of 25 on the Mike Trout Major League Materials. There you go. That might have just covered the cost of admission. Those short print Trouts, even just your basic relic swatch, it's really pretty valuable, man. I know you know that. 9 out of 25 is all. Congratulations. Jason, what's going on? That's cool. That is cool. And again, if you had Cat in the chair, guys just have to stare at that for a long time. Yeah, I think that's your admission back there, Mark. And we still have a shot at this auto. Maybe we can see 2 Trouts tonight. The red relic, yeah, I love that red. Matches really well with everything. And love it more because it makes it to 25. Beautiful card, definitely on the wall. So far, this is probably my favorite. Wouldn't surprise anybody. Well, check this out. Heating up a little bit. We got the Independence Day. Mike Zunino. Tampa Bay Rays. This one's going to be numbered to 76. 74 out of 76 for Tampa. Mike L. Beautiful card there. Love this Independence Day. That's great. I'm going to throw this in a top load for you. Protect the Independence Day. Sweet. We actually have not had that break yet, Jason. The bidding, I think, is still going on now, isn't it, MJ? We're probably getting close to wrapping that up. But, yeah, we've got that show right after this one. Gonna watch 10 Bowman boxes get cracked, dude. The Megas. If you're around, come watch it. Acuna, 2030. Finally a Florida hit, yes. Yes, it's a nice one, too. Like the Independence Day. Definitely owed you one. Texas, Toronto, and Washington. Final 6 minutes on the Bowman Megas. That's cool, Mark. I know you got to pay up for the Angels a little bit for the Trout auto chances and stuff. So kind of like the old thing we were just talking about with Lou Bob, and there we talking about him. Chris likes this. Pops back up. Try to get some of the stuff that can get you most of your admission fee back while you roll the dice, right? That's cool. Beautiful Trout there. All right, another Lou Bob for Chris. His superstition's working out. Lou Bob seems to be popping out a little more, which means hopefully we're going to see an Akiyama. Another one for Mr. Jaquan. Hopefully be in this pack. Lorenzen for the Reds. Wrong red. Looks like no Akiyama in this one. Yeah, Jason, get your popcorn out, man. Let's pull the big booms out of Mega. Glad to have you aboard. All right, Juan Soto, the baseball card of a baseball card, and the rainbow foil, David Robertson. 1990s decade's best. That's Toronto. Justin Bieber's dad is the All-Star card, and Cody Bellinger, 2030s. So we've got our confirmed, we've got our relic. We still need our auto and our fake relic out of this last one. New subscriber, Brandon M. Thank you for subscribing, my dude. Appreciate you. Those numbers keep going up every day, and I appreciate that with you guys. Getting closer to that magic 1,000. A lot of things change with YouTube when you get to 1,000. Get a little more flexibility. You could live stream from your phone if you wanted to. Not that we probably would. I think our setup's just fine, but just get a little more flexibility. Do some more stuff. Oh, yeah, Gavin auto would be sick. Love to see that. Okay, well, check it out. So this is kind of cool. So we got another... Oh, we got a hit and it's an auto. I was thinking we had another relic. Padres, Brett. Not sure if Brett's still with us. This is beautiful. Kirby Yates. That is the auto relic. 7 out of only 50. I was just going to say, hey, we got our second hit is another true relic. But we actually got the auto relic. Very cool. 7 out of 50. Nice Kirby Yates there. Good pitcher for the Pods. Brett, that's going out to you, man. Nice signature on him, too. You know, Jason, I've been actually trying to look into that myself. Why is it taking a long time? I know there are a lot of others complaining on YouTube about it. Apparently, YouTube used to upload them automatically, these lives, within an hour. And now it's like 12 hours. And nobody's really sure why. I've been looking for a fix on that. And I don't have any answers. I don't know that there is a fix. I've seen more breakers now adding to their description to... you know, just ask for the link if you missed the live, because, yeah, the breakers used to say, you know, the video got uploaded within an hour. Can't say that now. 67 of 2020. I don't know what they did differently. Nice one for the Yankees. Hey, thank you, MJ. Thank you for all your help, buddy. I appreciate that. I know that if you record a video and then upload it, it can go immediately. But then that's different than being live. And I know that I won't record videos for you guys to watch of these breaks because I don't get the interaction with you. And there's too much that I think people would get suspicious. You know, that you record stuff and upload it. Always want to do live, and it's just for whatever reason, their lives went from an hour to like 12 hours. So if you have any ideas, Jason or anybody else, I'm all ears. I've been Googling, trying to figure out how to make it go faster. And all I see is just like complaints about it. Not so much answers. It's frustrating to me too. And it's kind of weird too, Jason, because they don't even, it's not even always in order. Like, you think they'd go, like, oldest to newest video. No, sometimes they just, like, skip ones. And they eventually get uploaded, but I'll do these lives tonight. And, like, this live probably won't even be on uploaded to YouTube until, like, 4 o'clock tomorrow or something crazy. The good news is I do have the links for all these videos. And if you can't get into anything that you want to watch, just shoot me a message. Because even as soon as these videos are over, I have that link. And you don't have to wait for them to post for you to actually watch it. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, it frustrates me too. Lance, you never had an issue on them? I just know they take forever to post. That's frustrating. We got a gold foil. Michael Taylor. 2000s Decades Best, Randy Johnson. Ketel Marte. And there's another Gavin. Nice Gavin for Lance. Second Gavin, I believe. Yeah, absolutely, Jason. I totally get it. Can't, especially some of these late shows, doesn't work for everybody. Or the too early shows, I noticed that. Like if we go on at 8 o'clock or something in Arkansas. There's some shows I do at 7:30. That's 5:30 in the on the West Coast. They may still be like, people going home from work and stuff. They can't watch it. So I never mind sharing that link though. I don't even care if you're in the break. Like just send me, if you're not in the break but you just want some entertainment in the morning, want to see what we did last night, just send me a message. I'll shoot it to you. It's really easy for me to do. And now that this is my only gig, chomp it up all day, I got the time to send you that stuff. There's an Akiyama. Another one for Mr. Jaquan. Yeah, Lance, we've actually been pretty lucky when it comes to like video quality and streaming and stuff. We've improved it. We've improved it greatly. We're now in like full 1080p, and we've upgraded the cameras, and we've got professional lighting in here and all that. Kat actually just got us a new desktop computer that's going to be really awesome, I hear. I run this off of my Mac, which has been awesome. Never had any problems. Got a professional microphone. We've just been at this for 3 months, and I look back 3 months ago. Our initial videos were they're just kind of whack. I didn't know what I was doing. I still don't know what I'm doing, but I fake it, Francisco Mejia, Rainbow Foil. 50s Boston Red Sox. Yeah, moving on up. A little bit. We just keep trying to improve. Sometimes we do some stuff that doesn't work, and you learn from it. But usually upgrading technology tends to be a good thing. As long as we understand it, understand how it works. I remember long before I had these nicer lights up here, the lighting in this room is actually just awful. I've got like one light above me, and it's just like kind of orange almost. It just was terrible. And that was what I was doing for my first shows. And I got this bright idea to remove one of my wife's lamps out in the living room, take a lamp and put it in here. And so it made it brighter, but it was on one side. So like when I was holding the cards, like there'd be shadows coming over here because the light's on the left. And I'm like, well, let Let me grab another one, and I stuck another light on that side. It just super ghetto. Super ghetto. Found some $15 lights at Walmart. That worked for a minute. Still too shadowy. Finally just popped for the better lights. And I don't think we have any lighting issues now. Pretty solid. We've got about 28 minutes on that next video to go live. I'll have to speed us up a little bit. Frankie Montas. I actually drafted him tonight in the Chomps League. 2020, it's going to be the ace for the Athletics this year. Or at least he's got the opening day nod, as I understand it. Nice one for Oakland, Michael D. Jake Fraley is the Rainbow Foil. Warriors of the Diamond is Babe Ruth. Look at that war. That's disgusting. Trout's going to keep chasing him, though. Arenado, Rockies. Dylan needs a studio tour. Man, you are welcome anytime, buddy. You find yourself in or around the Alma, Arkansas area. Mi casa es su casa, dude. Invest in Restream. I don't know anything about that. I would love to go live on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. Yeah, dude. So it's called Restream. I'm a complete technology idiot. So if I ask stupid questions right now, I'm just it's because I'm stupid when it comes to technology. Yeah, Spiff. Babe Ruth wore 128. Pujols 4.8. Isn't that crazy? Ruth is like the one that's got this just sick, nasty war. All right, it's called Restream. Maybe not, Dylan, but you never know where your travels will take you. If you get within a few hours of me, we can meet up. Be fun. Restream. So, all right, I'll go online and check out Restream. I guess I assume it's some kind of program that kind of connects the Facebook and the YouTube. Because that would be really cool, man. You already have the OBS streaming software that gets hooked up to YouTube, and I imagine that would link up with Facebook as well. We've got our medallion hit. #1 draft pick, 2012. Hard to believe it's been that long ago. I still think of Correa as fairly newer. But no, it's 8 years ago. #1 draft pick, Houston. John W., you've got the medallion 2012. And this one's actually numbered. 27 of 50 on that one. Like that. Like that we get that one numbered. Congratulations, Houston, on that hit. Let's get this one top-loaded for you. Lance says, let's go hunt some greenheads in the timber in Arkansas. Boy, they're all hunters here, man. I grew up in Southern California. I just said that we hunted people, not animals, in SoCal. So I'm really not like the hunter type. But I'm down. I'm down for an adventure. How about that? Player of the Decade, Mike Trout. It's probably the 4th or 5th one we've seen. Gold border, Shun Yamaguchi. Nice rookie there. Doing his, kind of like his box. It looks like a boxing photo, doesn't it? He's getting in the ring. Foil Chef. Significant stats, Harrison Bader, Trevor Story, and a Christian Yelich, 2030. 2 more packs to go, plus silver. On which one, Mark? Did I miss a number, perhaps? On the Trout, perhaps? Not on that one. Not sure what I might have missed. Popping back in for the McGuire Heat. There you go. Excuse me. Yeah, looks like he's happy to get a negative COVID test. No doubt. Cool. Yeah, if I miss something, you just yell at me. We will go back and check. Victor Robles. Getting to the back here. All right, we got flipped, and it's going to be a legend. That's cool. Yep, 115. Hall of Famer Eddie Matthews. Braves, James S. You've got the Hall of Famer. Short print. Photo variation here. I like to top load these guys. These are pretty cool. You don't see as many of them. Nice Eddie Matthews. Congratulations on that one. Lance, I was born and raised in Riverside, Inland Empire. And when I got old enough to kind of realize that I didn't like it there, I couldn't wait to get out. Moved to Arkansas when I was 18. Goose Gossage, Decade's Best, Carew, and Soto. And I really consider this home. I mean, that's why I'm an Angels fan, because we grew up out there and we went to a lot of the ball games. But had family in Arkansas, so we visited, 2 or 3 times a year. And so when I was old enough to move, basically on my own, I moved out to Arkansas. And I've traveled a lot for my job. I've been 17 years in insurance, so I've actually lived in the Seattle area for 4 years, Louisiana, all over the South, really, and then that stint in Seattle. But Arkansas is home, man. I love it here. Great place to raise a family. Quiet, inexpensive cost of living. You just get more for your money here, right? Which is kind of cool. Not as much stress. Pace is a little slower. I thought I was a big city guy, but I'm really not. Like the hospitality here. Giddy asks, anyone watch spring training today? White Sox look great. Man, I'm hearing a lot about Lou Bob right now, dude. Tearing the cover off the ball. Couple home runs. What was it, like yesterday? Yesterday, the day before yesterday? Crushing it. Hitting the ball hard again today. I just think it's cool that we got baseball on now. Something to watch. Garrett Cole, press conference introduction. Tops now. Foil Rodriguez. Decade's Best 80s Twins. Sevy and a Mookie. I'm going to get rid of these cards. We're going to do our silvers, and then we'll get to the recap. Get out of here. Got a show in 20 minutes. Lots of cards. All right, good luck with the last 3 packs of the break. It's going to be our silver stuff. Clemente. Nice one there for the Pirates. Tanaka for the Yanks. Sam Hilliard, rookie. And the Hall of Famer, Chipper Jones. Nice pack there. Trying to get some color or maybe an auto out of one of these. Be a nice way to wrap it up. Whitey Ford, Decade's Best. And the team card for the Cardinals from the 50s. Nice one there. Good luck in the last silver pack. Future Hall of Famer Yadi Molina gets us started. Matt Chapman. Diaz for the Marlins. And JV for the Stros. That'll wrap that up. If you're getting out of here, thank you guys so much for being a part. Stay tuned. I'm going to do a recap real quick, and then we'll bounce up out of here. Bring these out of here. All right, let's take a look at the goods. What'd you score? Let's do our Lou Bob watch first. Let's check the final score on him. 1, 2, 3 base Lubobs, and 2 of the 2030s. Unfortunately, no numbers, no ink on those, but he got 5. We got a Kershaw relic for the Dodgers and Lance P. A nice jersey patch for Posey, San Francisco Giants, and Michael D. Commemorative patch. Relic to 199, Marcus Semien. That's Michael D. and the Oakland A's. Another hit for the Dodgers, Lance. That's the Walker Buehler medallion draft. Nice one for Jaquan. We got the Shogo Akiyama rookie, and that was the Mojo from the Silver Pack. Mike Zunino, Independence Day, does 76 for Tampa, and Mike. Another draft medallion, Carlos Correa. Number 1 draft pick, 2012. This one was numbered to 50. Thought we looked at... Let me just double check this one. Not numbered on the Walker Buehler. Houston, John W. And the Eddie Matthews, legendary short print variation there. Like that one. Braves and James S. Then we have what's on the wall. We'll first remove... I guess we got to go Stamont, because we said never heard of her. We do have the Stamont auto rookie to 199, Kansas City and Terry H. You got that one? And now, Mouse's Boomer Sooner OU Cavapoo hit of the night. We like the Tukey. Tukey Tucson auto. That's a blue ink on-card auto. Congratulations, Braves and James S. on the Cavapoo hit. For Cats, Filthy McNasty. You know, I should let him have the Trout, but I'm not. It's my show tonight. Kirby Yates. 7 out of 50. That is an auto relic. Very nice there for San Diego. And Brett S. You got the Kirby Yates, and you've scored Cats Filthy McNasty. Giddy, we talked about it earlier, man. I 100% agree. I don't even mind the cards. They shouldn't be called hits. Put them in a topper or something. You know, they're fine, but they shouldn't be called hits. Chomps, big bite of the night. This is the Mike Trout red relic. Serial number's a little tough to see, but this one's down to 25. 9 out of 25 from the best player in the game. Heck of a ceiling, but a heck of a floor for collecting. Mark L. stepping up on the Angels tonight. He's got Chomps. Big bite of the night. The Trout's 25. Guys, thank you so much for being with me again. We just killed off the rest of that case. And I got us some more in there, so we'll keep doing this. We got Mega Bowman next, 15 minutes. If I don't see you in that one, have a great night. You guys have been chomped. Later. Bye, kids.